Hey guys, and welcome back, and today I want to talk about the team of the year. Now, I had to put this, I literally looked in the internet yesterday. I looked up the team of the year predictions, and people are getting it wrong. And for me, I had to get up and I had to do this because it was really triggering me. Well, kind of not triggering me, but still, it was just something I had to do just to get it out there. So, starting off in goal, we've got the likes of David De Gea, Alisson, Juan Oblak, or Thibaut Courtois, or Hugo Lloris. Very good goalkeepers, but so far, I'm on the foot held at the moment, and I think they've got the voting out at the moment as David De Gea being number one. Now, for my goalkeeper, the one goalkeeper who I think deserves the utmost respect is the likes of Juan Oblak. Now, the main reason is he got 27 clean sheets last year. 27. That is insane for a goalkeeper in Atletico Madrid, with the likes of Barcelona, Real Madrid, Espanyol, and Sevilla FC, who are probably some of the top teams in the likes of La Liga Santander. And Juan Oblak kept 27 clean sheets in a matter of 2018 to 2019 year, which is insane. And 100% think for a player like him, he should get team of the year by far. For me, 100% Juan Oblak should get team of the year by far. Some people go for likes of David De Gea. I understand why. Manchester United probably wouldn't have been so successful with the likes of him. And then you got likes of Alisson again. Alisson did get Liverpool to he didn't actually get Liverpool to the Champions League final. He did actually do really well in the likes of the Serie A. At the time, I think he was playing for Roma, and he got destroyed by Liverpool. So yeah, that's why I think Juan Oblak should be the main man in that goalkeeper spot. Now, for my two centre backs, there can only be two centre-backs who I 100% think should be in this squad. Now, first of all, that is, of course, Raphael Varane. 100% probably one of the best players or best centre-backs in the world at this moment of time. There he is. Probably one of the best centre-backs in this world at this time, and for getting basically I think it was top 5 in, he got top 5 in Ballon d'Or vote, the Ballon d'Or vote. He got of course the likes of the Champions League, the World Cup, but also the World Cup, I think, for Real Madrid. And basically, for the likes of that is that is really good for a centre back who also got top 5 in the Ballon d'Or votation as well, which is insane. You rarely see centre backs get that vote. And for someone who's only like 25, I think, in the likes of in Asia and everything, that is actually really good for someone like Raphael Varane. Now, for my other centre back, there can only be one boy. Now, for somebody who only got basically I think it was 18 clean sheets, this guy should be noticed for that. 18 clean sheets in Premier League, in the hardest Premier League the hardest league in the world. This boy should get the notice of that, because the Premier League, again, is the hardest Premier League in the world, compared to Liga Santander and the Bundesliga. And he got 18 clean sheets. that is really, really, really good. One, that's really, really good, but also, two, that is really, really good when you had a shocking defence in the likes of Liverpool. Look at defence now in Liverpool, it is still kind of 50-50. It has actually improved a lot more with likes of Robertson and Virgil van Dijk, but with likes of Dejan Lovren, I think they should really get a much more better centre-back partner for likes of Virgil van Dijk. Now, the one centre-back I would 100% recommend, I know I'm getting in transfer news, but basically, the cheapest one out there is Alderweireld, or the likes of Manolas, who is literally could buy them for like £27 million, which is actually an insane amount of money for those top centre-backs. Now, for right-back, I actually wanted to get this player out there. It's a really hard one, because some of the defenders that they've got, you've got like Kyle Walker, Sergio Ramos, Joshua Kimmich, Samuel Titi, Koulibaly, Chiellini, Hernandez, Dejan Lovren, Diego Godin, Danny Carvajal, Kieran Trippier, Kostas Manolas, Simi Velasco, Matt Hummels, Thiago Silva, and Jan Vertonghen. Now, all very, 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 very good. You have got some top quality players there. Now, I'm going to go with someone that you might have seen on Matt HD Gamer, basically because he did also win the league for, well, the Premier League, which is the hardest league, and that is Kyle Walker. Basically winning the league, I like for someone for a right back who I think also went centre back for a game. He did also do really, really well. But the main thing is, when winning the Premier League, you should really get a team of the year or a team of the season. And I think for me, I think it'll be good to have Kyle Walker for this team of the year, because it really shows the English talent, and we need more English talent out there. And so far, I think Kyle Walker 100% should get at least one. Now, at the moment on the voting, you got Sergio Ramos and Marcelo up there, which I honestly 100% disagree. Marcelo, I think Marcelo maybe is a 50-50 for me, because Marcelo did do really well last year. But you go into this year, and he's not really as great at the moment. He's really kind of let go, but actually, to be honest, he has been probably one of the best players for their team at the moment. So for my left back, I think I am going to go for the likes of Marcelo. Now, the other one was Jordi Alba, and when thinking about it, actually, Marcelo has won the Champions League. He also did win a trophy for likes of like the World Trophy or something. So I think for that, I think I'm just going to go for Marcelo. And again, you look at you look at the way he's been playing so far in the Liga Santander. Basically, at this moment, Real Madrid were getting carried, but with the likes of Gareth Bale and Marcelo mainly doing the most work. But there you go. Now, for my centre mid, or my left centre mid, there can only be basically one player you can really go for at this moment of time. And I thought 100%, I think this player, yeah, he did also win the Ballon d'Or, but it was really undeserved Ballon d'Or, to be honest. And for something winning like the Ballon d'Or, you must get it anyway. But he also, I gotta say, he did do really well, getting Croatia to the final, basically, the World Cup final. And he did win the Champions League. He did win the World Cup thing, Clubs World Cup thing, and that, again, like, yeah, okay, but at the same time, like, I don't think he deserves that much of a Ballon d'Or as likes of other players, which I will talk about. Now, for my right centre mid, I I gotta say, you've got to go for N'Golo Kante. N'Golo Kante did brilliant last year. He did win the World Cup. I think he made I think last season as well, he made like 5.4 or 5.5 tackles and interceptions per game, which is actually insane if you think about it. And when I was looking into it and everything, I was like, fuck me, like this player last year can go wrong. You can't go wrong with somebody who made 5.5 tackles per interception per game, but I think it was like 2.2 key passes or something. And the thing is, with like sort of him and Paul Pogba in that midfield, bloody hell, they did work. So my cam for my team of the year prediction. Now you might think, well, this is not allowed because he's an attacker, but for me, I think he should be a midfielder than an attacker, because like look at the way he's been playing as a cam or as a centre forward for Barcelona, and that is of course Lionel Messi. Now a lot of people I know in the votation, they have been saying, oh, he's already in there and everything. Yeah, he has got a striker card, he has got a right wing card and all that stuff. But for me, Lionel Messi should be really in that midfield, and he should be really a cam, because look at the way he's been playing recently. He has been playing phenomenal, and he has got a striker inform card. Yeah, fair enough, but still, I think you'd probably be better off as playing as a centre forward or a cam in the team of the year votation instead of like sort of Kevin De Bruyne. Because you have got other players like Paul Pogba, Marco Reus, Paulo Dybala, Ivan Rakitic, Toni Kroos, David Silva, Matuidi, Sergio Busquets, Casemiro, Pulisic, Fernandinho and Isco. All very, very good players, but so far the top three at the moment on Foothead is Luka Modric, N'Golo Kante, Kevin De Bruyne. For me, Kevin De Bruyne, yeah, he did win the Premier League, but still, you got to think Lionel Messi, 55 goals scored, 22 or 23 assists this last season, which is insane. Or is it 51 goals? Either one. But still, it is pretty insane for the likes of Lionel Messi. It's probably the greatest player of all time to do that. So now for my front three. Now, so far, I've just got to say for this whole team, so far I like the way that teams have been playing. I like the way that attackers have been playing so far, like sort of Eden Hazard, Antoine Griezmann, Neymar. He was very, very good. Harry Kane, Robert Lewandowski, Sadio Mane, one of the best, I think. Gareth Bale, Luis Suarez, Mbappe, and all that stuff. But for my right winger, I'm going to go for Mohamed Salah. My main man, Mohamed Salah, probably the best player in the Premier League by a mile. He was insane. Probably, I gotta say, out of everything, he 100% done it. He bossed it in Liverpool. You cannot go wrong with likes of that. 43, 45, something around 44 in all competitions. He scored goals, which is again insane. Like that's the highest. That's if I remember correctly, that is the highest tally anyone has actually ever got. You got likes of Cristiano Ronaldo, who had like 41 or 42. Then you had likes of Luis Suarez, who had 43. I think Fernando Torres even had like 37, I think, in all competitions, which is really, really, really good. And for someone like Salah beating that, it's insane. And again, from a season before, he was on a really, really good tally. I think he had like 10 goals and 10 assists, which is actually pretty decent. And yeah, 100% Mohamed Salah. And then we have got, I'm going to go actually left wing. And then we have got Mbappe. I gotta say, Mbappe, what a player. What a player. Yeah, Mbappe, you just got to think, what on earth was he from? Again, for me, I 100% agree with some speculations of Mbappe being the next Thierry Henry. I 100% agree with that, because he's just he's done amazing. He actually has been amazing, and for me, 100% down, I would take him any day of the week over Neymar. Like, it's funny to think of that, because Neymar went to PSG for to be outside of Messi's shadow, but now he's in Kylian Mbappe's shadow, so that's quite funny. But still, I think he's got like 40 something goals, 20 odd something assists as well, with likes of like Mbappe's. And again, he was actually I forgot about that actually. He has actually won. He did win the World Cup, which is actually amazing for likes of Mbappe as well. He did win the World Cup. Probably I think the best player in the tournament, something like that, with likes of Varane as well. Both of them got very, very, very good. Well, the one thing with Varane, actually, I forgot to say, he made, I think if I remember correctly, he made like 2.3 key passes per game, which is actually really, really, really good. Like, for a centre back, that is insane. And with likes of Mbappe as well, like the Paul Pogba pass to Mbappe was just brilliant, and 100% one of the highlights of the World Cup. Then we have got the main man himself, Cristiano Ronaldo. You just can't go wrong with him. You just got to go for him. Like, last season again, won the Champions League, he got the best goal in the Champions League voting as well. He's won. I don't know if he got Golden Boot, but I think he might have got Golden Boot. I'm not 100% sure on that. I think it was probably Lionel Messi. I think actually got. Yeah, I think it was Lionel Messi. But overall, like, Cristiano Ronaldo is Cristiano Ronaldo. He did brilliant last season, and I think it was actually the first time I might be mistaken, but I think in the group stage, it was actually the first time Cristiano Ronaldo actually got well, I think he was the first player to score in all games in the group stage, if I'm not mistaken. If I might be wrong on that, but I think that was again a highlight that should be noticed out there with likes of Cristiano Ronaldo, even though he's going to get like there anyway. Cristiano Ronaldo again, literally, he did also get that, so first player to score that, and then again he's scored immense amounts of goals. So that is my team of the year vote. Let me know down in the comments below, who should I basically go for? Who would you change and all that stuff? And for me, yeah, some people, I would 100% put Lionel Messi as a cam, because then it gives the options for like sort of Salah and Mbappe to get in. Because at the moment, in the foot head at the moment, the top three attackers at the moment is Lionel Messi at number 1, Cristiano Ronaldo at number 2, and then Kylian Mbappe at number 3. And it's a bit annoying that Kylian Mbappe is a front of likes of Salah, because Salah did do amazing last season. Like, he got Liverpool to the Champions League final, which is insane. So I think that should be the main thing with the likes of Salah. He got the Golden Boot, and also he got Liverpool to the Champions League final, and he also broke the record. I think if I remember correctly, he broke the record for the amount of goals that was scored. So that's why Mohamed Salah should be up there with the likes of Cristiano Ronaldo and Mbappe. And then for my midfield, again, you got the likes of Luka Modric, Lionel Messi, and then got N'Golo Kante, and then my back four, Marcelo, Varane, Van Dijk, and Kyle Walker. And then for my goalkeeper, you got Juan Oblak. So that is my team of the year. Hope you guys enjoyed. Please do like, do subscribe, share it around as well, just to get some notice out there for the likes of Lionel Messi, because I don't think he should be like a right winger or a left winger. He should be an actual central player, because he is the main man. He is the main best player in the world. So hope you guys enjoyed. See you next time.